think we're all ready. And this is Go Galaxy. I did kind of make this overlay last second, because I kind of forgot to. Alright, so as the description says, this is a modded Inazuma 11. Not just for getting English, because this game's only released in Japan, but also it is, as you can see by these letters, it's also modded in other ways. Obviously SK, DK, whatever that is, or DR, I think that is. SK for skill, DR for dribble. It's a different type of mod. It's a GUI mod as well as a few other things, but it also makes the game a bit harder. Seems like the bottom screen's a bit bugged, but you don't see this place much, so it don't matter. Yeah, I expect a few bugs for this mod. But apparently it works all the way through, from start to end, which I thought it might not. Hello. Yeah, I just went over the mod. Well, a bit of the mod. The mod has a few other things like the representative. It's in the free guides you get before you go to space. It's called Galaxy, so I don't think that's much of a spoiler, but you go to space. And the mod has changed who you get. I went for Big Bang because of the people you can get in this version, which includes Goldie. Yeah. Supernova, the mod, doesn't have Goldie in. Damn. Who make a old? It is nice so you can tell what schools some of these people went to. I think only one of them is in a school you can't tell. So I think Trina's in a school that's not in a Go game. Because she went to the school that Scott Banyan went to. I think. Everyone else is in a Go 1 team. I think Buddy Fury's kit does exist, but it's like a random battle teams kit. Literally never fielded. Yeah, Teresa's Mary Oh yeah, I guess you don't see Teresa's team either. This Sheepwood guy, I don't think we know much about Sheepwood. Does Sheepwood even go to space? I think he just stays on Earth because he's too scared. I don't think we'll see any immediate changes that the modders added in. I think they might have changed the Royal Academy team level though. Yeah, one of the major changes this mod does is give every single team the level 99 AI, I think. Level 99 AI being the level 99 root AI, specifically. So, really hard. Alright. I do like some of the new retextures that they've added in. Also, the age has been replaced with a rank. So the top guys are like rank 1. They get a bunch of rank 2s. And then a single rank 3. I don't know what that means. But, yeah, they've given them all skills to start off with. I think they might have already gotten some of these. Oh. Let's start now. Plus 100 power to Virtuoso. I think that's changed. I don't think Black does that normally. Yeah. So no fighting spirits. Also, I want to double check something. Yeah, they might have made regular Falco rank 3. If you know, you know. Also, why is everyone a void element? Just noticed that. Is that a bug? Don't know if that means they can amplify or not. I think I remember a mod removing Amplify. I've just removed elements altogether for some reason. Don't know why they do that. Yeah, when I was talking about a Go Galaxy mod, this isn't it. But it's made by the same person, so I thought I may as well try the newer mod. I went to dribble. I like these effects they've added. I think they look nice. Like the failed grey cloud. Oh, by the way, I wonder if they'll actually redub this into English. Because I do think they're meant to have an English dub for Victory Road, including the matches like this. So do they already have a dub, or they're gonna redub it? You mix of both. Because I do know there's a Portuguese dub, and that took a long time to come out. Like, it came out in the 2020s, despite this being a 2013 thing. So maybe there is an English dub, and it's just like hidden out somewhere in the level 5 storage. Saying you should mark him, but there's no reason to really. I know this tournament says no spirits, but what about Mixie Maxes? Are those banned? Do we even have access to those still? I swear we didn't need any Mixie Max machine to Mixie Max after we already got it. Bruh. Just appeared out of nowhere. Can't believe I got done like that. SMH. I don't think there's any losing this match, so it don't matter if we actually score. But it would be nice to. You can tell this is level 99 AI because of how much they like passing. Yeah, they definitely did some nice custom art for each move. I thought it was like an elemental art thing, because obviously all wind moves would have some sort of wind thing if it was just elemental art. But no, they have cool custom move art. I like that. I would give you a link to the download of the mod, but I just don't have it, because I kind of did all this last second. prepared for the stream. Damn, another hammer. The thing is, do we even have enough TP to get up there? At least they made it accurate by having them completely destroy us. Can we even beat this? To think with that lone stamina, I don't think we can. And if I try to pass around like they're doing, I'll end up getting a miss. Just to make it a bit easier to pass around. Ooh, you are even gonna score? Yeah, the AI has definitely been buffed a bit. Damn, so close. But I don't think it matters if we win or not. No, I like that. off to our diver. And it's just a small glitch for the bottom screen. Can't even walk. We do have a few things up. We have Dribble Boost Ultra, Technique Boost Ultra, and Kick Boost Ultra. How much of a boost is that? Plus 70. Damn. I think normally Ultra boosts are only 30. So the mod's upped how good the skill boosts are. That's nice to know. I think they've also boosted the power of equipment. So it's a bit more of a thing you care about. Because normally equipment's like a plus 10 or a plus 5 until the end when it actually gets useful. Let's check. Yeah. Yeah, I think equipment means a tiny bit more in this mod. Yeah, 27 kick. How much speed do we have? I mean, we start off with the global boots, because, yeah. Although global gloves might be something to give to the weaker players if technique matters at all. But I don't know if it does. I'll grab a couple of these. Yeah, probably should have put one of them. Small boost. Damn, far bigger boost. Because normally those boots are like a plus 1 or a plus 2. Like absolutely useless. Let's have some bite. Another graphical error, but as long as it's not game breaking, it's okay. I think the Galaxy got rid of the red speech bubbles, so we need to speak to everyone. I'm out. Yep, he's definitely a prodigy grammar student.
見たところこのチームでは僕が頭脳担当になるね。サッカーの経歴は初めてだね。いわゆる初心者ってやつかな。
Not gonna lie, it would have been cool if they got rid of the E and made him a technical sibling to Jude Sharp, but then make him not an adopted child, so it's like Jude Sharp's brother, technically, or something like that.
よろしく。よろしく。面白くなりそうだよ。
And then sort of retcon the Jude Sharp family.
おはよう。渡木隼人。ポジションはフォワードになってるかな。フォワードか。うん。陸上。短距離をちょっと。そっか。これからよろしくね。あ、よろしく。おはようございます。私、野崎さくらです。新体操やってる。新体？だからサッカーのことはよくわからなくて。よろしくね。
So apparently one of the mod features is power packs don't exist, or at least are just zero requirements. Which is pretty cool for re-recruiting Raymond players. In that case, I think when the space thing comes, we just don't get any single Raymond character, because we can just recruit them for free pretty easily if there's no power packs. So I think you'll unlock the Raymond power pack directly after you get a space for the first time. Interesting. I think they might have accounted for that though. I just removed him from the recruitment part. Ooh, I know Blitzel's pretty good. From the predecessor mod to this, I think Blitzel I think Blitzel is one of the characters you can get from going to space. That might be just the Kaiser mod, which was the previous version of this, which is called the Revamped mod now. Yeah, I remember Blitzel being pretty good. I think he gets a fighting spirit. Pretty sure he gets Pegasus normal. So the thing Arian had before it evolved into a striking one. And I think he also gets armor fiber, I'm not sure. Might just be regular. I think they might have just removed armor fiber from the mod to make it a lot harder. And made it a post-game only part. Well, I don't even know if armor fire is post-game in this. I think you can just talk to the guy after a certain point in the story. Do we level up these guys a bit more? I think we do. I don't want to lose twice. Oh, I don't want to fight those guys again. Does Ricardo have a strike? Nope. He does have Maestro though. It's one of the downsides of this mod. You don't get Doom Sword Slash. No, we get Armor 5. Okay, that's well, okay. Bro just spoiled the gimmick of the game. Random keeper. It's okay, it's a blocking spirit, so it doesn't do much for a keeper. Wall blocking totem. I think in Japan they made it a bit more confusing by calling those spirits. And flying spirits are called something else. Avatars. I think there's a few other moments where Japan picks something that's got picks a name that's already taken by the English dub. Like Will-O-Wisp shot's called Phantom Shot in Japan. Which is the move of another team from their first season. Alright. Yep, everyone's now level 3. That's enough training for today. If it's anything like base Galaxy, that is definitely enough training. That's the bad thing about mods, you just never know how strong people are going to be. Should probably put that phone on silent when I'm streaming. Right. I know my dad's gonna throw a hissy fit if I do. Off to the dorm. Inconspicuous tracks. 2 tracks. Well, not just 2, but 2 types of tracks. And Terry took this personally. Terry's one of my favourite Galaxy players. Head to the yacht park, or the yacht. I wonder if the pictures of... Oh, they're sleeping. Can't wake them up. Head to the seaside stadium. And time skip. Ricardo tweaking out.
剣これが本当に稲妻ジャパンなのか。俺たちは日本代表を目指して血の滲むような努力をしてきたんだ。それなのに篠さん。
Off to Senseware. Secret link level. I wonder if that's normally there. That might be a mod thing. They might have made it so you automatically gain the secret link bonuses. Might be, might not be as well. I don't remember much of Inazuma Go Galaxy. What are you selling here? Does anyone even buy any of these? I barely even use them. I have sometimes used them, but only for leveling up Hisatsus. Not gonna lie, I do kind of wish we at some point got to see the rest of the international teams. Like, I know the entirety of the internationals are kind of pushovers. Maybe England has a decent player. Oh look. Paralysing Fear. They've renamed that move. I think the I heard the maker of the mod say that they're going for what Victory Road does, where they name it like is it adjective and then noun? Where it's like flaming tackle rather than fire tackle or heat tackle. It's instead flaming tackle. And they're going for that kind of law of something. So yeah, some moves have been renamed to fit the new naming scheme. Did I save already? I'll do it again. Double save so you never lose it. I need to make sure I never lose it, because I've lost saves 3 times, or it would have been my 3rd time if I lose it again. Oh, yeah, Ricardo's a defender now. I don't know who's the best. I mean, shot blocker's completely useless right now because you don't have a shot block. I think magnet feet's pretty decent. Forget what that does though. Should have probably read. Yeah, scorching tackle. Yeah, it has to be an adjective and then a noun or verb in the new games. So it's now illusionary ball. So that's like an adjective. Yep. No one on this team wanted to be here. But maybe Black has a reason to put him here. Nudge nudge. What is his reason? Also, I don't know why the you can't see it obviously, but I don't know why the network internet access thing just doesn't update when you get your internet back. It's still saying I'm out of internet, but I'm clearly streaming to all of you. At least I hope I'm streaming to someone and I'm not just hallucinating. I could be. Gone a bit cuckoo recently. And by cuckoo recently, I mean I hear people ask for me to come down for food, but no one's there. So yeah. I could be just imagining you all. So yeah, Buddy's gotten a lot better. I'm putting Ricardo down because it makes sense lore-wise, or story-wise. I think playing Rick on the wings might be a better idea because the wings actually come up a bit, unlike the other defender type. Yep, they still just win. I think they might have also modded it so you can never walk past the enemy. Don't know how to do that though. I guess make both sides the same button. And make an illusion of choice. Yeah, I am, like, not able to get past this. Do I need Irene? Nope. Well, the story's still going. I didn't even check the level. It might be like super high level compared to normal. By the way, level 3 normally. Break his leg. Oh, I like that critical. Made it nice and rainbowy. Yeah, I do know they've made it all tiki-taka like. Ooh, you've got dinner, okay. Because there's some sort of level increase. Shit, I just got critical. Bruh. Can't keep the goddamn ball. How am I meant to do this? And if you hug the ball too closely, they do just automatically win, I think, from throw-ins. Oh no. You can somehow win from throw-ins. I mean, sometimes. Well, this was easier. Unless. Shit. Failed. Do we just score? Because they're stunned. Yes! They even got critical, I think. There you go. We can win. Oh yeah, in Go Galaxy you no longer need to possess the ball to complete. So scoring's actually better. Falco showing off that he's not horrible. Sure, he's doing okay. Terry also doing okay. Yeah, kinda needed to chance that. Oh, so you can miss. Oh, half time. Falco not half bad. Wait, did they increase it to be closer to football? They've made it to 35-minute half times. So I think regular football's 45 half times. But I guess 45 is a bit too long. Nice sympathetic semi-villain for now. Anti-hero. A bit of text issue with the apostrophe. That's just because it's hard to translate. You know, this is why Victor needs Doom Sword Slash, especially in the early game, because he low-key sucks without it. Like, as cool as Falco is, he's not scoring yet. Yes! I guess we don't need it. Victor's just that good, he can score against special moves. To be fair, he was sweating, so I think that does debuff him quite a bit. Because swaying means low FP, and without FP you get a significant loss in power. I wonder if Buddy's any good yet. The rest are kind of pants. And not pants the Inazuma rather than player character. Because pants is actually really good. Victor, you got this. Paralyzing fear. Bruh. Are they just coded to suck ass in this? Or are they just legitimately bad right now? Victor, what are you doing there close to the edge? Paralyzing fear. You got it this time. Failed again! This has to be coded. They can't suck this badly. They have to be coded to suck. Go on. Give it another shot. There you go, finally. Zigzag. Still no shooting move. I know they're showing off Zephyr Shot, but we don't have that usable right now. No doubt that just unlocked Zephyr Shot. Come on, let's see. Yeah, they just got Zigzag. Wait. I think Zigzag might actually be a void move. Yeah, because that's ground, that's wood, that's... yeah. So Zigzag's now void move when it's normally a fire move, I'm pretty sure. I know this modder does like to make moves into void moves. He's done it a couple times before. So I believe he turned Astro Break into a void move on the original Go Galaxy mod he made. Most generic fire move, not gonna lie. Victor's gonna get it in. Yeah, Victor doesn't even need special moves anymore. He just scored. I think Rapid Fire might be a long shot. And I think long shots ignore Ricardo stopping it. Oh, cool. Hopefully he's got enough to do that again. Yeah, I do believe Einstein's got buffed in this mod. So I believe it's normally 20 TP move, and now it's 45. Also, I kind of fuck with everyone being a void element now, because that makes void element moves stab, and every other move's normal. However, there is always still super effectiveness calculated between moves against other moves. So if you use Zephyr Shot against God Hand, Zephyr Shot's still super effective, even if Mark's Void and Darian's Void. They've been killed often. RIP. They've been goopified. I think there's an extra 2 matches we can do this stream. playing a pole patch yet. Guess we're going for the next guy. Oh, bruh. Only lost because I managed to get the dice roll. Well, the 50-50 coin flip. There you go, we start with a ball, so we just win. Go for a regular shot. To be fair, I think Rick, Arian and Victor have a far bigger level than anyone we've faced, because those guys are all 5 and we're level 11. We've leveled them up all to level 6-ish. Obviously we can't have an actual keeper on right now. It's pretty dark out. It's actually less than 7 days to Victory Road now. I'm probably gonna try remove like 100 gigabytes from my computer, so I'm ready for Inazuma and Victory Road. I don't think we've been given an actual number on how big it's gonna be. But I searched up on Google, people are saying it's going to be like 80 to 100. Because most games are 80 to 100 gigabytes nowadays. And the demo was like 16 or like 30 gigabytes. I don't know. I've got to delete the demo off my computer. That's probably taken up a bunch of space. And then maybe delete some hi-fi mods I'm not using anymore. That's definitely taken up a lot of space. You can now use the map. Thank God. Just save. Just save him just in case. So I know you can actually game over, even if it's like incredibly easy to not. To be fair, he is right. Alright, so we at least have one person staying. No, you can actually just straight up fail this if you want. But then you just game over. I think that animation is for penalties if you power shot. Off to Senseway. Are we the right levels though? We're level 7 on average. I might try do some leveling up if we're a bit under, like level 2, just because of how far we've gotten on first stream. Because there's only like 4 or 5 matches and we're on the second one. Well, 4 or 5 matches before space. And we've got like another 5 matches, but there's next 5. We're a lot more spaced out than the 5. Terry's the keeper. And I didn't save state, but I did sort of do it. What's the level? You know what? Yeah, I'll do a bit of training. If it's level 10 and everyone else is like level 7-ish, maybe 6, and yeah, average 7s because we have a bunch of 10s. Yeah, at least one an average of 10. I'll do that. So we have a bunch of level 6s. And what's your level? Now level 5 it should be good enough to get a few levels. Does he stop it? Yeah. Well done. Ooh, trainer can actually stop now. That's huge. Because trainer like couldn't do anything before. And bicycle blade's slightly weaker than supernatural strike, so we can do that multiple times now. I love that text art. The nice purple. Plus if we get everyone to level 10 we might get a few new special moves. I'm not getting much XP from that guy. Maybe he's the weakest bunch. I think I remember all the 6 guy back at home base. Eurosouls 5. Yeah. I think this mod maker gave everyone a bunch of spirits. Not everyone has a spirit, but more people do. Yeah, that was a bit overkill. Right, few levels. Swap out Trees, swap out Trina. Take down the chess players. Okay, that's a pretty big level. Why is N White that powerful? Let me check the levels of those guys. Ah, level 99. Yeah, I think there were a reason why he rolled us there. You any weaker? You're also level 99. Okay. The reason I forfeited, even though I probably could have won maybe, is just because it'd probably power level us far further than what we should be at. So yeah, I guess if you're playing this mod and you want to get overpowered, or if it's the post game of the mod, there's your place to grind, I guess. Shit. Can you stop him? No. Ah, that's some nice word out. Does he just score? Yes. Shit. We gotta get a bunch of this. Oh, that's a pretty good striker, considering he's below Terry's level at this point. We do start with the ball this time, so we should do better. Future loops. Terry's still level 6. And we definitely need more levels if we're getting smoked this bad by people that are below us. Ah, another level 99 team. I wonder if they're meant to actually be level 99. Because I think they placed pretty randomly. I do wonder if using FSP actually lowers your regular FP, or if just summoning the spirit gets a select amount. Now an average of level 8, so we're a bit better. Put Falco back on, because we need a better striker. You can still summon. I'm gonna heal up after this though. And they've drastically lowered your FSP level. That's cool though, yeah. With the swords for Lancelot Lunge. Some of these seem a bit more generic now, because I've seen a few of them. But some seem more special. That might be just me for now. Is the average change yet? Nope. I might try, in between streams, I might try go ahead a bit. And then use that to see how much off-screen training I need to do. Well, Terry's now level 7. I'll do one extra, I guess. I don't want to just spam this. Let's just continue. Hopefully that's enough. Any new moves? Nope, don't look like it. Just gonna save state. Let's check the actual levels. Level 10. Alright, so they're all level 10. I thought they might have done it so some's stronger than others. Talent Scout. Don't know what that does. But I have added in new skills. I know mean right hooks is a goalkeeper skill, because mean right hook has its I think it's also a throw-in skill, where essentially when you punch things you punch further, and I think you can throw in further and a bit less drop off when you throw in. So very niche. You'd only really use it as a keeper skill. Actually able to still dribble, because normally when I get to this point in the game she cannot dribble past anyone still, or at least she managed to fail as soon as she got it. Also, she's normally not the captain, so maybe that's a bug, because there are a few small bugs like that. I hate when the keeper does that, where they decide to run up. And obviously they're gonna tiki-taka all over this fucking shit. And to be annoying. Because they've got level 998 and also they're gonna get crits. At least they're not missing all the time. Okay. I'm just gonna go all out. And of course they don't fail theirs. And then it has to be a cutscene straight after. Why the hell do they always get criticals in this? He has cool up, I think. Which makes us weaker. Because that's a girl. And we get a force loss, or force. They get a goal no matter what, because of story. Oh, damn it. Oh, at least we can power shot. I do think they still get a penalty from diving. Might be wrong. Okay, if you could not be an asshole. Okay, Falco strike. No, that's a bit further on, I think. Lamau. Well, time to score whilst I still can. There you go. Phase covering for our keeper. And Rick, who fumbled. Ooh, Trina can actually get the ball. That's huge. That tiny bit of training probably made that happen. However, that critical is just bullshit. Can't do this to me. One TTP left. Bruh. Also screwed over by the new time extension. Couldn't have learnt that keeper move earlier, couldn't you? Yeah, that smart AI is a piece of shit. Ah, dry spell. That's a new name change. I think it's called Suction Vortex. Yeah, just let them through. We need all the time we can get. They kept Blam Dunk though. Bruh, what the fuck was that? And at least rips that cover. I cannot potentially lose this. So I'm gonna make sure I win it with Einsatz. I think the buff to Einsatz meant we won that. Although he doesn't normally get air ride, so yeah, it goes both ways, really. I'm not even gonna bother with Supernatural Strike, it will just fail again. So I'm gonna go for Bicycle Blade. Although Crocodile Jaw is super effective. I think it's stronger anyways. So maybe he does just win this. Yeah. Although it's like Beast Fang. Shit. It's also like me losing because fuck me, I can't just win. Kinda. Scott. Three. This is close. But I do think we get guaranteed score from Falco after this. To be honest, I do like Teresa's shot. Mermaid Tail, I think, speed. Yeah, once the Galaxy DLC comes out, and definitely putting that on the team. To be honest, I think that move just legitimately catches it in this mod. Because they made it a legitimate strong move. But I think its downside is it's all like Penguin the Hand. I think that's what the mod developer was thinking. They make it super strong but destroy your goalkeeper HP? I don't know what it's called. Your bar thing here. That when it gets to 0, the keeper's pretty much a guaranteed fail in terms of strength loss. Zigzag has the same power, but because everyone's void, this is actually stab, so it's slightly stronger. Unless they end up using a grand move. I think that's the only point where Easy Breezy's stronger. Alright. You got this, Victor. Get in there, lad. 5-0. Just to show I didn't need the free score. I think Victor's completely spent, so he's not gonna closing up a bit. Although the keeper's completely spent, so our power strike will get through. I think the mod might have also made it so FP gain is a lot less on level up, so you even get tired in the latter matches as well, so it's actually a mechanic throughout the game. Either way, Terry, let's see if you can score, although you're weak to Megalodon, so that sucks. There you go. Over to you. Okay, roll it rather than throw. Whatever, bro. Whatever makes you happy. This captain, I think they might have made a captain because they gave a waterfall. And thought it'd be cool to make a midfielder captain, because I think in this part of the game at least, every single captain's a striker. With one exception. So actually making midfielder captains is cool, because Crocodile's normally the captain. So I spot that move. Either way, 6-3. I wonder what they mean by our future has disappeared.
Inazuma 11 GO ギャラクシーネクストエピソード。
2回戦勝利か。なんだかんだで脱退試験もみんな残っちまったよな。ああ、だがやると決めたからには逃げずに戦うぜ。なんかコミュニティと対戦ルートってのも使えるようになるらしいしな。だな、俺ももっと練習しないと。これはどうかしたか。いや、次回エピソード3帝王の涙。強くなったんだ。
Sith. Yeah, I do wonder if I will start the Victory Road stream at 3 or at 12. So I might just play from 3 to 3 AM, 3 PM to 3 AM, rather than 12 to midnight. Bro does not know.
帝王の涙 VS サウジアラビア代表シャムシール。
I don't think we get Tyson rats till after Raymond. So I don't know if I'm going to try for them. Society. No, this is the QR code society. Don't care for them. So technically we can get these guys. I think I remember this guy kicking our ass. So sure, we'll let him on. Meister X. Meister X seems to have pretty good dribble. About 60. How good is that dribble actually in comparison? Well, better than his at level 9. Let's compare it to Buddy. Only 9 worse than Buddy. So yeah, that's a pretty good dribble. Also says rank 2, so it's at least as good as everyone else here. I wonder if it says the rank. Yeah, it says the rank there, because it's just the edge. This is rank 1, so this must mean that it's a pretty good player. I also don't know what to do about this line thing. I don't think there is anything. What? First rank 4. Yeah, rank 4 probably means absolute trash. So I'm not even gonna bother. Let's see what this rank 1 does. She has Lancelot and I think that's armed. No, that's not armed, because this thing is purple without the white, and this one has the white. So yeah, unarmed, but still has Lancelot, which is pretty good. Can't use it yet, but once we're in space, we can use spirits again. So she'll be fairly good. I should read into more of these. I'm gonna train with a few of these guys then. See if we can get a few new rank 1s. Maybe the entirety of this best pie part is pretty good. Trickster. I might get her just because I like the Trickster. Charge. Block. I got it. I think if you both pick this option when spirited, then it's whoever's strongest wins. If you pick attack, you just deal damage. And if both you pick attack, then it does the same thing. For if one picks attack, one picks defend. The guy that picks keep the ball gets dealt more damage, but is 100% guaranteed to catch the ball. I think that's how that works. Maybe just talking out my ass. But I'm just inferring. Inference. Not hold them up. Rank 3, rank 4, rank 2. So rank 2s can be a spirited as well. This guy had a tome. This guy's rank 1. If I see any rank 1s, I'm just going to recruit them. Even if I don't want to use them. Just because I am a bit curious. You're rank 3, rank 3, rank 2. I think I remember Samaritan being pretty good. You know, I'm gonna get all of the I'm gonna get all the characters that are RPG based. So I'm gonna get the cleric too. Oh. I didn't recruit before. I wonder if he also has Lancelot, because he's a knight. You're also rank 1. You're rank 4. Don't think I've seen a single person with an element. Who knows, maybe the elemental characters have an element. Just as a bit of extra flavour for them. Well, let's check out who we have. Okay, that skill is just Terry. Oh, it's pumped up. And his icon's just gone black. Ria's Musash. What's that skill? Can someone read that out? Because I think I miss I think my glasses are on a bit off. Does that say infinite TP? All special moves cost 0 TP. I think that guy might be a bit strong. I don't know why he's considered rank 2 if he has infinite TP. Maybe he has a horrible freedom stat. Because freedom stat's what you use in training in this game. In the training room. This guy has White Knight, which I think's the horsey thing. And he has big moves. Big moves is pretty strong, but it's not spirit big moves. Hex has Phantom Striker. What the hell does that mean? User's shot cannot be interfered with blocks or chains. I love this mod. I fucking love this mod. I don't think this is a skill anyone has in the entire game. I think they've made new skills. Or at least, if that's a skill, it's a very unique one. Barely anyone gets. He gets just plain old fire boost, but he gets Atlas. Which is, yeah, that's JP's spirit. Fire boost kind of sucks though, considering no one has stab. But I will consider having Brave on my team forever. If he has infinite TP. I'd be a bit stupid if I didn't. 80. Runaway Trains, the best thing I've seen. Killer Whales also pretty good. I might give him Killer Whale just for now. But hey, he no longer has a spirit. Sure. Get a free mega move, because it's not like it costs anything for you. Let's see this infinite TP in action, why don't we? Alright. Nah, he failed. I guess that's just because he's low on power. But even though it failed, it should have still costed nothing. Yep, still at 82 TP. Surprised they didn't give him super low TP to compensate for that. So it's like a long time before he can use mega moves. If I was the guy modding this, I would have done that as a balance. How the hell did you do Asteroid? I swear that's a high cost move. That should have killed you. Okay. This game's bullshit. When has being completely destroyed by a move done that to you? Since when? They always go towards the enemy, they don't go towards the net. That's just bullshit. Oh. When I'll find level 10s, that's probably why Samaritan did nothing. Ooh, Las Vegas. Not gonna lie, Las Vegas is one of my favourite. One of my favourite spirits. Just 'cause I like the idea of a gambling spirit. Like, I do think there should have been a mechanic with Las Vegas where it legitimately doesn't have any power, but its move just has a random chance of scoring. Or at least it has really bad power, but it has a chance of just keeping the ball no matter what. Like a super critical. He's actually rank 3, so Las Vegas doesn't help him at all, apparently. Damn, none of those guys are considered good. Well, hello. Yeah, Yari, well, can't see the name. I think that's Yari or Yal. My glasses are a bit messed, a bit dirty. But I have just gotten God to join my team. Brave. If you can see that skill right there, it's called Infinite TP. I think you can guess what it does. This mod's a bit insane. And for some reason that doesn't make him an S rank, because they removed the school system. Or this mod does a bunch of stuff, like it changes movesets, it changes stats, it changes equipment, so equipment's actually a lot more useful in the early game. Like instead of +2, it's like +20. So you don't need to wait till... I do believe I am still locked into story players right now, but I'm not super locked. This game's pretty chill with the players you would need. Also, you now have text, it's not too unique from move to move, but it looks nice. The text is kind of... I like it. There are a few texture bugs you can see. Like for instance, if I save, the map always bugs out. No, didn't. Well, sometimes it does, I guess. At least it does in the stadium. Yeah, there are a few differences. But if you can see here, instead of a year, it says rank. So this is a rank 1 player, she has Lancelot. Also, you don't need any pal pack items, you can just recruit anyone you find. She's rank 2, but she kicked my ass, so I recruited her anyways. He has White Knight and big moves. Fire Boost and Phantom Striker. Phantom Striker's a new skill, I think. Yeah. Phantom Striker's a new skill. It essentially means that you can't shot block any of the moves. Or you can also not chain any of the moves as a slight double-edged sword to it. So like, she's a good long shot, but you can't chain off of any of the long shots. But because we don't need Pal Pack, that means we just get all of Raymond for free once we go to space and unlock their Pal Pack society. Because normally for Raymond you require a pretty rare item, I think. Anyways, it don't really matter too much for Citra, or Lime, as my current emulator is, because Citra failed. Well, Citra died, but yeah. Essentially, I could just save Scummy if I really wanted a Pal Pack item, but it's better to just not need them in the first place. Let's get a few new battles, because we are pretty low on XP. Good men. Ah, I was close. Alright. Yeah, this is a Kaiser mod. They all have the level 99 competition route AI. Or at least in the matches they do. So yeah, they have the improved AI from level 99 matches. Also, because of the moveset's change, Arian doesn't have a shot anymore, which is a bit sad. But he does get some of the shots that I don't think he gets in the game. Yeah, I hope Victor Road won't be too easy either. But the demo was actually pretty difficult. At least if you went a bit too over your level. Ed Jog has rank 3. You're rank 4, so you suck. You're rank 5, so you're horrible. I thought rank 4 was the worst, but then I just saw this guy and Joe legit's actually Joe shit. We have drum and bass. Maybe drum and bass is good. Because he's rank 2. And rank 2 is what all of the Earth 11 is. Except for the main 3. The main 3 is rank 1. So yeah, if you have an armor fireball fighting spirit, you're a rank 1. Oh yeah, so I forgot to recruit this guy. Let's see if this guy's pretty cool, because all the other of the RPG guys are pretty cool. So maybe he is too. Let's see how bad Joe legit is if he's level rank 5. Rank determines power. I don't know how exactly, because I don't have the exact messages from the guy that created the mod, but it definitely does. Because if you see, Arian's rank 1 and he has a fighting spirit. These guys are rank 2 and they have the totems eventually. These guys are rank 1 and they have a fighting spirit. Don't know what moves they'll get, but maybe they'll get something pretty good. Because a lot of the other rank 2s also have fighting spirits. So maybe they get something special eventually. Or it could just be the era. Let's see how bad Geology is. He seems normal. Don't know why he's rank 5. Okay, so the skill technique boost, or the ultra boosts, they've been buffed from plus 30 to plus 70. So yeah, it's technique plus 70, so that's pretty good. Also, White Bishop is a decent thing to have. Yeah, I think Tech 100 is actually enough to use level, or to use 55 TP moves reliably. I'm not sure. So yeah, Drum and Bass probably has something pretty damn good later on. You might have noticed it as well, but everyone's element is now Void, so the only super effective thing you can do is between one move and another. So yeah, if you use a Bicycle Blade against a wind move, it is still weak against it, but you're not weak against the player using it against, I guess. So super effective is less mattering, but it still matters a bit. Also, there's no stab unless you stab Void like Zigzag. Zigzag stab Void. Stab meaning same type attack bonus. So it's a Pokemon thing, I tend to say. What's the story team looking like? That's Arian. Well, Drum and Bass you can hop off for a bit. Midfielder. Sure. Actually no. These guys level 1, so I don't want to put them on yet. But I'm curious how Drummond works, because he's a pretty high rank and he's got nothing right now. So I'm sure he levels up with something. Maybe he gets a Radiation Storm at level 5. Let's see the level difference. Because I've also increased the levels a bit. Because the first half of Good Galaxy is really easy if you just level up a couple times. Let's save state. Victor's been powerful enough to just score with a normal kick. Plus we now have Falco. Okay, they're a bit more powerful. The last guys we fought was level 10. Is our goal to just destroy Sam with Fighting Spirit moves? Is that the goal? Because if they're level 20 they do just win. Even against these guys, really. Can you lose this match? Oh, so yeah, I can't use spirits. Clutch. Victor Clutch. Can Bicycle Blade get in there? If he uses Burning Catch, he can. Or Combustion Catch. I've been watching someone react to the anime, so it's been Burning Catch for me for a bit. Either way, our first goal. I wonder why the stun meter goes up a lot. I think they might have just upped the stun or lowered the stun loss from catching moves. Because stun has gone up crazy. Because normally before it's just super strong spirit moves that destroy it. Sidewinder. Also, that's now a grass move, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I know. Hopefully you can lose this match. I think you can, because it's just a practice. You don't have to win all practices, right? Okay, score, please, please. How good's parkour power? It's not that good. It's about as strong as Victor's regular kick. Yeah. Also, for a second, I thought I looked like Ryoma. Oh, cool.
Bring down plans.
Okay. I'll be back. I'll finish this match before I go do something. Alright, I'm back. So here you can tell that these are the level 99 route AI because they love passing. The level 99 route AI loves the passes. Scar. Yeah, it's over. I know this match isn't a forced loss. Also, halves have been moved to 35. If you don't know. I swear I've never gone past this. Ah, we've leveled up. Sadly, I can't use the Inazuma wiki for these characters. I mean, I can for some. I think Brave might be on there because he was in a different Go game. I think, maybe. Don't quote me on that. Offside and. Oof. Also, because everyone's void, that means everyone matches up together. Or gets a double up. I think. Ah, got it. keep failing that move. They just have high technique. A lot higher than any other 35 TP move. Also, Dark's gonna get a hat trick because of this insane AI. Although I think pretty much no one can block these guys because of like a full double, or at least 8 levels higher, and don't have any spirits to bridge the level gap. Now if we had spirits, yeah, this would be like 1 well, a billion in our favour. If we had spirits. Surely this was a fail by the mod developer. Oh. We are meant to fight them and win. Oh. You can't challenge extra competition route. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing after this stream. I'm going to be grinding a bit. Oh, for a second I thought that said level 99 instead of 99 XP. I would have gone insane. But, goodbye.